Let's do it. Is it loud enough? PlayStation. This program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Right, I guess we're going to have to not watch it then. Let me just change my category real quick. Should I be just chatting or should I be special events? What would that count? Is this a special event? Because it's not live. Am I chatting? Oh, thank you. Raj did it for me. Great. Okay. Done. Done. Everything she does touches. Everything she touches turns to something we like. Exactly that. Duca, hi. Hi, Felix. I just started raining here. The smell of fresh rain. Depends what the rain is on. There are some plants where the rain, like the moisture soaks into like the leaves and it makes it smell awful. Like there's a smell of some, do you know what I mean? There's some trees and plants that make like smell damp post rain. I don't know if you know what I mean. There's one specific part of me walking home from the tube station, and when it rains, these specific plants just stink so badly. And then other times rain's really nice. Just as a side note. Right. Laura is amazing. I've met her at a couple of cons and she's always so warm and friendly to everyone as if she knows you. Really? Gosh, she's so famous as well. I bet it would be hard to... I wonder if it's hard to maintain that when you're so well known. Everything she touches, she does. There better not be copyright music in this. Please don't. Why are there fish on the screen? Thank you, Duca. Thank you so much. You got snacks? Good. Me too. I'm going to crack open this bag. It's a new bag. Oh, it's from a game. God. You say that, Surgeon, but the number, like, ask Raj about how many copyright strikes we've had from in-game music. Crying. Oh. Delicious. Some of them are really weird. What am I watching right now? Is this a soundtrack for this game? Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. Oh. The bitrate apocalypse. I was just thinking that. I was just thinking, God, I bet my stream's blurry right now.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。Lumines Arise のトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。
Lumines
この
Arise。
秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR 2
VR
で発売予定です。Lumines Arise はバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
How many of you guys have already watched this? Did you watch it? It was on Friday.
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、Lumines Arise はただのパズルゲームではありません。
It's more than Tetris, they're saying.
シングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Bye. Oh, Wednesday. Oh, you watched it with Mars. Cute. How did you have it on the PSP, D7, if it's just coming out now? Is this a remake?
The future. It isn't just a dream.
Turn it up.
It's a promise. One we're turning into reality.
Hello, Jen Shazam. Good to see you.
With our third
Oh, a new version of something that already exists?
And advanced generative AI.
Yes, Rob, we finished it. It was such a good game. Absolutely loved that. I feel like it's going to rank really highly on my yearly games. What's this? Speaking of AI.
Create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
That just reminds me of Death Stranding. That, like, isn't there a corporation called?
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
I'm already interested. I'm pausing because I'm dropping frames. I'm pausing because I'm dropping frames. And I don't know why. I don't know why. And if I disconnect, can you still see me? Oh, are we back? I think we're back now. This state of play is 45 minutes of your life you'll never get back. Really? Is it because nothing that you wanted to see was on it?
There you are.
Oh, I saw the reveal for this.
You patched me up.
Was it at the Game Awards?
I am DI-0336.
It's kind of this space game where you have to look after this little kid, right?
Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
Also, I'm so sorry. I wanted to have chat on the screen for this and I completely forgot. Oh no, chat box. Does that work? If you guys type things, does that work? It does. Let me put you at the front. Hang on. Hang on. You are there. Why are you so small? What? I wonder why that's so small. Let me put you a bit bigger. Underneath. There you are. There you are. Happy? Thank you. Thank you for the pug. The pug genuinely helps. The pug helps. Okay, there we are. Thank you. Sorry.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize?
This feels like Plague Tale meets
Looks like we're gonna have
meets
to fight
Death
our way
Stranding
through.
meets.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
She's a hacker? Pragmata. She's a child hacker. Dead Space, yeah, meets Dead Space.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Long hair. I've told you about this before, right? Long hair in gaming is very expensive to do. So this game got money if they're gonna have her with long hair the whole way through. Maybe she's an AI. Princess Di. I would be genuine. I would definitely be interested in that. I love a good story game set in the future. Yep. I'm listening. The babysitting aspect, maybe not my favorite, but
Today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're
What?
gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
what am I watching? The art style at the beginning is changed now. People were on acid making this.
Dead man! From now on, you're dead man.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because the art style looked different from outside the house. What? Why is the graphics changed? This looks crazy. I'm a dead man. What? It does. It looks like a fever dream, but it looks kind of camp, which I like. It doesn't look like it's taking itself crazy seriously. Those boss fights are looking wild. Ultra violent, scenic. What did it say? Romeo is a dead man.
Coming 2026. Maybe.
Maybe.
Who's Grandpa's voice? Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの
That was a wild one. If you want our answer, it was a crazy one.
いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですか。
Yeah, it's a good name, yeah.
時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく。そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。
Okay, but how does that lead us to these crazy boss fights?
剣だけじゃありません。銃も使えます。
Guns?
ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってま
Strong
す。
style action
そして
game.
なんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
I like him. Actually, I was not getting FBI investigator. Well, all of the creatures and all the enemies didn't look like your run-of-the-mill criminal. So maybe it's... Oh, here we go.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。
Is the volume okay, by the way? Do you want more volume?
裏切り者。
That's creepy. Flashbang, it already fails the test. Do we get gameplay in this, Sujin? It's giving me Ghostwire Tokyo vibes. These kind of like elusive enemies that you don't really know what's going on. Oh no, whenever I see the F, oh, I just think my stream's dying. Nope! That is horrific. The way that they move is even worse than the Silent Hill 2 remake ones. Yeah, the game is not messing. The game ain't fucking around. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, they move so fast! No. I mean, it looks incredible, but it looks freaking scary as shit. Really, Kevin? Because because it's disturbing, or because for spoilers? Huh? I reckon that might be one of the scariest things that's come out in a long time. Which is saying a lot because there's horror films constantly. Too scary, yeah. I don't blame you, Kevin. Oh shoot, it's coming soon. That is soon. Right before Halloween. The school setting makes me think of Corpse Party. What's Corpse Party, Firewolf? Play it in the dark. I don't think I would play that one immediately on release or anything. It would probably be for like next year's Halloween.
The castle has been
or
sighted
something.
again. The church's orders are absolute.
Maybe a Halloween one.
These human sacrifices must
It will be.
stopped.
I've got enough lined up for this year's Halloween.
Might
Might have to be next year's Halloween.
Well,
Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
The demon lord himself will fall by our hand.
It's like a side scroller, but not a side scroller.
Will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
She just picked him up like he was a chicken nugget on the floor with a fork. Metroidvania. So the it is a side scroller, but the cutscenes are not. Snacks? Snacks mentioned.
With me! Cross Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission.
Tonight! I always find it interesting when the cutscenes have a completely different art style to the gameplay. Same like, you know how you watch a trailer for a mobile game and the gameplay of the mobile game looks nothing like the trailer does. Tonight we dine in hell.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Scums. Tonight we eat our pizza with pineapple.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Dungeon story time.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron.
You what? Jasmine, I didn't say anything.
Is that what you call us Digimon?
Whatever you think you heard, you didn't hear it.
Who exactly
Love you?
are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies
Aw,
for years
big
now,
cactus
but this is
with
the first
fists.
time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The
Oh
world
god,
on this
oh
end
god.
is running out of
It's,
time.
If the gate is opened,
God, this
the
is
digital world
insane.
in such a
You've got
state,
card game
the
elements. It looks
human
really
world
like
will
strategic.
most certainly be affected.
It also looks kind of silly and light.
Does not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
Egg? The egg!
The world tree
No!
has been
Spoiler. Well, we just got a spoiler now. We know that the bloody egg cracks.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be sworn.
Hi, Cyber Dummy. We finished Halo 5 and now we're just watching this together.
Everything's riding on you.
So it depends if you wanted to miss that or not.
Fulfill our mission. Agent.
Digimon. I think I think the Boba place may have called me. Let me very quickly check if the Boba is here. Hold on. Spoilers? Spoilers about what? The egg? Hold on, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, Boba has been secured, and it's the honey Boba, which I think might be Mario's then. So Raven, if you're still here, I think that the coconut one didn't go through then. If so, you should get a refund. I don't know why it lets people buy 2 at the same time. Ripping the bag open. You had the honey one. Okay. Okay, we need to make sure that Raven gets a refund then. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it should, like, the second one goes through, it should stop the other one. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Yeah, it's like it would have to be like at the exact moment. But I mean, how freaking lucky am I as a streamer that you guys, 2 of you, so many times, 2 of you try and get me boba at the exact same moment. How loved am I? Thank you so much. I am so flattered by that dedication. Thank you for the boba. Okay, let's keep going. Is Raj speaking? Because I don't know what... I'm not reading that. 145 times.
Abandon not your wayward children.
Is that what it says?
Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Nom nom nom.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight?
Final
Why
Fantasy?
walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. Heavens,
that's Ben Starr.
Your crown.
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Aww. Classic version and enhanced version. Is this a remake then? Ben Starr is everywhere. You're really stoked for this, are you? What's it playable on? Is it on Switch?
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Talk to me.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version,
Remaster,
which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more.
Oh,
as well as
the characters look so
version,
cute.
which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
It's nice that they give you the option for both in the same
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice
purchase.
Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Fancy.
This
Brianna
next game
White's
is
in there
something
too?
really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just, sorry.
Oh, this one! We have to play this. I remember seeing a trailer for this already.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience.
He's
filled with
sweating in
oddball
certain
characters.
areas in that suit.
Knocker! Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Oh, really? Okay. It's on everything.
Hirogami
You know,
is a unique action
the getting
adventure
over it
title from
game,
Bandai Namco
that has
Studios
paved the
Singapore.
way for so many things that came after it, between Only Up,
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform
Chained
into
Together,
paper shapes with distinct abilities.
that one. There's loads of them
including
now.
a paper airplane, a nimble
Oh,
frog,
cute! It's like an origami game.
party armadillo.
Oh, that's cute!
And a powerful ape.
You made a paper.
Master
Hirogami.
the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
That's a really cool concept, actually. I wish the
why don't
the
you
environment
check
was
this
also
one
made
out?
out of paper.
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has
I
been
do
with
like origami
PlayStation
a lot,
from the
yeah.
very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world. each with weather effects and new
Webbed.
nighttime variants.
Good time. Good times, Mario.
begin later
Mario,
today.
thank you again so much for this.
And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
You know, I am always thinking to myself, God, I want to play
Gaiden
golf as
Ragebound is a
Pac-Man.
challenging new entry in the long-running
When's that
action
game coming out?
franchise.
So I'm glad that's coming out.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
I used to do origami a lot. Do you remember when Carmen
longtime
San
fans
Diego
will
game
really
came
love
out?
the
Part of the
pulse-pounding
PR
soundtrack featuring
package
guest
was these
composers
little
from the original series.
origami throwing stars, and I made them. It was so fun. Are you duff us now? Interesting. Hi, Harry.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st
Hi,
on
Cyberpunk.
PS5
Ninja
and
Gaiden
PS4.
Ragebound.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience.
I'm listening.
Where you must
This looks
carefully plan
pretty.
your ascent up a deadly mountain.
I like this. This looks like it would make me cry. Just from the soundtrack alone. Oh my god.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
It's got story as well?
Climbers.
Story too?
Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Maybe one for the alt account on our cozy days.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Thank you, bye.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Old school.
It was
No, Tony,
such a
I've never
shock
played
to
that,
see
no.
This game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
This game and Pragmata were your favorites. Violence, you talking about the climbing one? Or this?
It became something that added to the
Yeah,
mystique
fan.
of Mortal Kombat. Brutality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
I'm just enjoying this song, I'm not gonna lie. Play classic titles, including arcade.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Okay, where do I find that song? Where do I find what song that is? It reminds me of the Cyberpunk soundtrack. Jusant. Oh, wait, no, it's ringing a bell now. But I've not played it. But I think I've seen it, a trailer. What is this? What for what games? Like Flight Sim and stuff? Guys! Guys, it's happening.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him.
Oh, fight, sorry.
We're under fire.
I was thinking flight stick, not fight stick. I'm so sorry.
Loaded
The
like
box!
this, it's a revolution.
All right, Commander. Good, baby. Take this. Here comes another one.
You won't get away from me.
Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your.
That fight's gonna be wild. The sniper boss. shit, not that fight. I hated that one. What a thrill.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Minigame. Collectibles. The graphic, it just looks incredible. It just looks beautiful. The camo suit. The camo suit from 4, isn't it? Which is not in 3 in the original.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Hi, Lady Tracy. Yes. Oh, they're doing an online
Since time
version.
immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Whoa!
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Shit, there's loads of different weapon types. Fight styles. Environment looks beautiful. Is it Ben again? Is it Ben again?
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Oh my god, it's Nioh. Nioh 3. Nioh 2 was ages ago. This is a long time coming, because Nioh 2, I remember playing Nioh 2.
Who might you be, warrior?
Or just like giving it a go ages, like years ago.
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
They're hard games, aren't they? They're tough.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「Nioh 3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、
I can't wait to watch
新たに忍
Dahlia.
者スタイルを追加。
Yeah, they are like
よ
a
り多
Souls
彩な
like
戦闘を
a
楽しめます
tough one. Dahlia's gonna smash this.
ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。
Very fancy.
本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
I'm pausing to ask you a question. In your experience as consumers of games and the audience of games, do you think that releasing a demo is the best thing that a game can do, or a mistake? Do you think that it's more helpful than not to have demos out so that they can then receive the feedback? Because if the demo is not good, do you think that it does more damage for the main release? Because sometimes I wonder if they're like, oh yeah, this could be ready, and then it comes out and the demo is just does not hit, then do you think that it damages people's opinion of what the general release will be like? You like demos. Do you think it helps the public opinion though, if it's, yeah, because it can go either way. As long as it's free, why not? Not even for you, not for you so much. I'm thinking about the game itself, Charlie, or like the actual release, whether it's more damaging or not. I guess it just depends. Because I'm trying to think, has a demo ever completely ruined a release before? You know what I mean? Because I personally don't really like playing demos, because I would like to play something all the way through.
The city really is.
Rather than having to replay it again when it comes out. I'm not like a demo gal myself. I would rather just do it all. Just give it just commit. That's true. Having demos is better than having refunds. That's true.
Shadow.
That's true.
Free to take whatever I need.
Northern accents located?
To survive.
Oh, a VR. This is like Dishonored kind of vibes, but VR.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away. Waiting to be found. Waiting to be taken. But some treasures
This looks cool.
come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Thief VR. How many Thief games are there before this? Very fancy.
Tidewalker, are you there yet?
Is this another VR?
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
I love Road 96. Makers of Road 96.
Seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker.
Oh, I like this.
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying.
I like this. I like this.
Astemia has taken everything from us.
Road 96 is in my top 10 games of all time. I absolutely love it. I love it.
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Don't give me a good soundtrack as well.
This is our new recruit.
Is it only online?
Please help me.
Online only?
Oh. Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
A 100%. Oh, no, 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 no. I've had enough of that in Outer Wilds, Charlie. Okay, that looks insane. Is it only online only? Okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astro Bot.
I've met him because
pleasure to be back
he
today
won
to share more news
the
with you.
award that I presented at the
For the last
BAFTAs.
few months, he has been
He's
in the world
lovely.
of Astro. Astro Bot launched last September to such encouraging feedback. Even receiving a few honors, we are truly grateful.
A few honors?
In
You guys
October,
cleaned
we
up.
added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels. All of which came
I've been
at
playing
no
this. I've been
additional
playing
cost.
this non-stop
And
for the last
today,
2 weeks.
I am pleased to announce that later this month,
It is so hard.
you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astro Bot,
Oh, man.
bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
Wow.
New special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei,
Yes!
alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
Fair.
And finally, the Astro Bot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, that little Astrobot running around his shoulders almost made me cry. That's how you know my hormones are. I'm super hormonal right now. That almost made me cry. What is wrong with me? Something's wrong. Stop flexing your fame. No, he was the one that came up and got the BAFTA when I said Astrobot.
He told me to get a ship.
Get a ship. Hit me all so clear. No man, just got a ship. Memories stay, wishing the sound of the waves. It always. The lyrics are behind the thing. That's why I'm listening. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? This is pretty. Online again? Oh my god, it's me when I'm angry. Oh. Yep. Don't kill the pretty mermaid. That's me when I'm not angry. Oh, is he made out of wood? He's a puppet. Pinocchio? A musket. It's actually not too dissimilar from the other one that I was the tide one that we just saw. It's kind of like sea remnants. I wonder if that's also online or whether it's like an open world thing. But it seemed interesting, kind of similar vibes of these like settlements around the ocean, island type of. Okay. Very fancy. The makers of people that have made 3 classics. Journey with a skateboard. Giant squid presents. Oh wow. And did they say it was the makers of Pathless? Because this looks like Pathless, which is on my list to play. Swords of the Sea is a good title. I like that. I feel like Swords of the Sand would be cooler, but that's just me.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
Hey girl!
That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless.
Oh.
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Okay.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents
I don't know if
must
Spazzy is
confront and
lurking, but I know
contain the
Spazzy was
reality-warping
keeping his eye on
chaos
this for
found
me.
within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th.
I forget that
The
PS Plus
PlayStation
has
Plus
even got
Classics
day 1
catalog
releases.
welcomes several new titles this summer.
I always assume it's just Game Pass that has day
the
1.
PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
People have been asking me for that as well. The Deus games.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the 2nd season premiere of Twisted Metal,
I've never
which
heard of
arrives
those.
July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
OG ones.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him.
Raven,
He watched them fall,
the
then
other
found
Boba
his way
arrived,
off
but
that
not your
mountain.
one. Will you let me know
He
if you
was
get a
11
refund?
years
And if you
old.
don't, tell me.
He then started
Thank
a
you so
grand
much for
tour
thinking of
every
me. I'm sorry that they
major
both didn't come
boarding school
through.
in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I
know that
suspect
actor.
he feels the same way.
I know that actor.
What he did in Iceland.
Not personally, sorry. I
What he
recognize
did
him.
in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
Was he from
only
The Walking
survived
Dead?
Thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenlee.
Morgan, yeah.
It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a
Is
target.
he English?
Let's give him one.
Is he English? This is the Bond trailer. I've been waiting for this because everyone keeps talking about it. I will absolutely play the shit out of this.
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Is this young Bond? Is this like a prequel to, or just a different version of Bond? He's young as hell here.
So you shouldn't have.
This is his freaking training.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
Young Dexter. Oh yeah, I thought I recognized his face.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
It's got a Hitman feel to it, and I like it. It's made by the Hitman Studio.
Every time.
Yeah, it's made by IO, right?
Your friend Bond. She's
IOI, IOIOS. Yeah.
To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
I see. I see. First light. Sold. Absolutely. Absolutely, we're playing this. We are playing this.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Oh, no. I know that's the incredible soundtrack, but it just reminded me of it. Good name. It's a good name. I think the soundtrack will probably be really good as well.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive.
I love your games, sir.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy.
Right.
Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007. And we can't wait to share more
IO
with you
do
soon.
any of the other Bond games? Is this the first Bond game from this dev? Where's James? This is their first Bond. So they basically have acquired the rights for this for the first time. Who will sing the custom song? I don't know. Maybe it should be Bruce. I think Bruce would do a really good job. Also, Jamie, I don't know if you're lurking, but sorry this is taking a little bit longer. We've got 10 minutes left, Jamie. You free in 10 if you're lurking, maybe? Love you. Love you. Is this the new GOT? Bruce would be great.
You're still with me?
First Bond from IO Interactive. What a great achievement. Oh, Jamie's live already. Okay. I'll be 10 minutes. Edward, I have no idea why my auto mod flagged that. I'm so sorry. No reason at all. Someone brush their dog's teeth. Rank! Fancy. Gameplay deep dive coming in July. Wolf, same thing. Riley, same thing.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っているが、
Game of the year.
やるしかないようだな。
that Captain America?
シールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。よし。本気でやるぞ。つらい。
Oh my god.
私の名前の通りマーベラス。親愛なるスパイダーマンだ。
I love this! Spider-Man coming in! I love a bit of drum and bass, okay? I'm telling you my truth. I love it! Bum 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 bum. She's got a name. Storm. This is so much like I feel hyped just watching it. I would be so shit at a game like this. See ya, baby. What are you, what an idea. I bet game over. This is like it's a really unique thing to do, I feel. I know I need to do my superhero homework. All I know about is Spider-Man and Batman, really. Everything else I'm like, dunno. This is the making of. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、
PlayStation suddenly messaged, do you want to have drinks? What a great phone call to get.
たんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの
I feel like if I was a fighting game nerd, I would feel the same, Strujan. Hello, Dills. Hi, Doc. Thank you, Shogun, for the
いや
follow.
本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。
AJ, I missed your 100 bits, probably because
世界的に本当
the
に
sound was
有
too
名
loud. I'm
な
so
IP
freaking
です
sorry.
し、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かな。
Let me just turn this up for a second. How is the British Rage during the challenge levels? Please let us know when you've tried the ultimate challenge level. I'm making sure that I get everything on every world, AJ. So I'm trying to. We're completing every single planet, and some of them are insane. There was one I took 45 minutes just on getting one bot, but it's very, very satisfying when you finally do it. And Bunny, thank you for 19 months, courtesy of the lovely Srujan. Thank you, Srujan, for continuing Bunny's sub. Hey, Johnson, welcome back in. You having a good day?
That got us really excited because we had worked with them.
Hi, Midnight Traveler. Hi,
like
Darrow.
The Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
I'll have a drink with PS. Yeah, I'll be like, hey,
When it came to
PlayStation,
approaching
want a
Marvel,
drink?
You have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私が
Marvel game that looks like a comic book. Get out.
The tricky thing is that
Bunny
most
is hilarious.
fans, including myself,
Bunny, you
see
hear
this
that?
as a
You are very funny.
sacred genre
We love
for
having you
Marvel.
here.
The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold,
God,
or you
his
don't do
his
it
skin
at all.
is beautiful. He has got
I have
flawless
a good grasp
skin.
on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs.
Bro is
you come in with
airbrushed.
your kind of own expectations of here's what I would expect to see from
I could
Arc
try and make
System
something
Works
boring.
when they take on a
Me and
Marvel
Raj, we're gonna make a
IP.
game, and we're
And
gonna
what
call
came
it.
up was something that went beyond that.
We're gonna call it Pineapple Pizza, and the whole game is going to be centered around fighting Italians as they try and gatekeep pineapple away from pizza bases. So it will have different incorporating ideas. It will have timed missions where you have to put the pineapple on certain numbers of pizzas within the time limit. But it will also include violent fights and combat. Jasmine is the final boss. Yes, Jasmine will be the final boss. Once you've done enough pizzas and defeated the base level Italians, there will be a big restaurant hall where you go through, and Jasmine is at the end.
Sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a.
She's holding a pineapple.
And the fact that they added anime.
The camera goes from her feet.
Really naturally at home.
You'll regret this.
One of the mantras
The camera
that we
will go
have
from
for
her
this
feet
project
all the way
is
up,
from
and she's
Japan
holding
to
this
the
pineapple,
world,
and she
and
just
really
goes.
trying to take not just
The pineapple just
IP,
goes
but gameplay
in her
mechanics and
hands.
say, what
Just
can
becomes
we really
nothing.
take from
Disintegrates in her
Japan, creators
hands.
that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to
She just-
the global platform.
In fact, no, sorry, with the Italian, does this. And all the pineapple pith just splats on the floor. And then she says her classic line.
When Arc looks
You'll
at these
regret
Marvel
this.
characters, it's not simply just the visuals.
Camera goes round
it's
her.
also the gameplay
Back to the
mechanics
player.
and adding in that.
Fight!
What does that pop? What is going to be something that's different?
Then it will be a roughly
Up
5
until
phases.
Now, you've seen tag fighters that have 3v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing
We're
so,
working
we
on it right
found
now.
a lot of unique and fun ways to.
Yeah,
change up
she
the
says it over
gameplay.
and over, and that's her
I think
only
fans are gonna be very
line.
excited to see.
Every few minutes, she'll just go, "You'll regret this. You'll regret this." With a terrible Italian AI
Learning four
voiceover
characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has
that
found
is
a way to
it
design a
programs
system
terribly because we don't have the
that fits your
budget.
playstyle.
So it'll
you
just
can
be
either duke it
constantly
out as
like,
just the leader
"You'll
as the
regret
assist,
this."
or you can tag in your assist to swap the leader and change the
Another
matchup
hour
on the fly.
passes. "You'll
I
regret
don't think
this."
a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome
That's the only thing that
journey, and I'm
matters for
excited
me.
that we get
I'm
to be able to
taking
share it with all the
furious
fans out
notes.
there.
Write them down.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of
Write
fighting
it down.
games, they never get
Sorry,
to
I'm not. I
experience
feel like I'm
this
not
level
giving
of
this
production, and
giving
it's
this
just a
enough
dream
credit.
to even be working
Probably
with
because,
these two great
respectfully, I
partners.
probably won't play this, but I'm happy for everybody that's excited. I'm just gonna skip forward a little bit. Is this now like the summary of what we've just seen?
You're still with me?
Yeah, baby, of course. Summary. You'll regret this.
Truly unavoidable.
The new Silent Hill, I just know that's going to scare the hell out of me. Metal Gear. Dun, dun, dun. So we've got 2 Kojima games this year. We've got Death Stranding 2 in a few weeks, and then in a couple of months we've got Metal Gear 3. Okay, that was fun. Very nice. Very nice. You're good to end it now anyway. Thanks for watching that with me. That sound in hi-fi would be nice. I personally was very much enjoying the soundtrack of everything that I just saw. You gotta love a bit of techno. Techno, drum and bass. It gets me hyped. I'm ready to play.